Joining me now, retired U.S. Army Colonel Eugene Vindman, former deputy legal advisor for the White House National Security Council, until he and his twin brother were forced out by the Trump Pentagon. He's now a candidate for Virginia's 7th congressional seat, the Democratic nomination, the seat having been vacated by Abigail Spanberger, the congresswoman who is running for governor. So this is a whole new arena for you, but let me ask you first about Ukraine. Was this too late for President Biden to let Ukraine fire back across the border? The White House fear has been that if they fired into Russia proper, that would escalate the war and engage the U.S. or NATO, potentially. But, you know, the U.S. and NATO were involved in arming Ukraine and fighting this war. So was it realistic? Was it fair to Zelensky to say that Russian forces could be right across the border, taking people out in Kharkiv without being able to retaliate?
So thanks for having me back, Andrea. The bottom line is this is a long war scenario now. I've been to Kharkiv. People sometimes don't realize how close it is. I've met with the commander, the commandant in charge of the defense of Kharkiv.
How close is it to the border, to where they're being fighting?
It's 20 miles.
20 miles, wow.
And so that's within, if you put artillery pieces on the border, they can actually shoot. Nobody does that, but they can shoot right into the city of Kharkiv. So it's extremely close. The Ukrainians need to be able to hit those staging areas. If the Russians realize they have safe harbor, if they're just right across the border, then they'll put everything right on the border. So it's important that they receive this authorization so they can strike targets, staging areas, assembly areas, and logistics bases that the Russians are maintaining right across the border.
Are they getting the weapons that were approved finally in that delayed supplemental?
They are starting to flow into country. I think about a week ago, Zelensky said they finally have sufficient ammunition, which is hard to believe. They have sufficient ammunition to defend all across this massive 600-mile front line, and it's having an impact. The Russians have made some limited tactical gains into Kharkiv, into some smaller towns, but have not been able to make any headway. The Ukrainians are fighting back vigorously. And this is always going to be a year that the Ukrainians are, frankly, building capacity, building forces, getting the weapons they need from the West, training in order to go on an offensive next year.
Now, Ukraine is not the top issue that voters seem to be caring about. What are you finding in the 7th congressional district?
Sure.
Why are you running? How do you explain yourself to voters who are worried about inflation, worried about education and some of the other issues in the district?
So the reason I'm running is because I think democracy's on the line here. In 2024, we're at a crossroads in this country. We can either go down a dark path, which is what the former president, the leading contender of the Republican Party, now a convicted felon, that's where he wants to take us. That's where MAGA extremists want to take us. And there are important issues that are at stake. So it's democracy, it's defending women's reproductive rights, it's actually getting politics out of school. We have a problem in the 7th congressional district where we have extremists, MAGA Republicans, that are looking to do book bans and book burning. And these are serious issues. The voters in my district, many military bases around or in the district, many contractors, many government employees, these are some of the most engaged voters in the country on these types of issues. So these are the things they care about, and that's what I communicate with the voters on when I knock on doors.